Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. So let's solve this question here. It says, which of the following statement is true? Option A, passive immunity is inherited. Option B, vaccination is an example of passive immunity. Option C, infection can lead to generate passive immunity. Option B, none of this. So let us understand the question. It says, which of the following statement is true? We have to look for the true statement. So let us see the first one. First one says passive immunity is inherited. So first of all, what is passive immunity? Passive immunity. So if you talk about immunity, there are two types of immunity. The first one is passive. The second one is called as active or adaptive. Active or adaptive. Passive immunity, where the ready-made, you can say ready-made antibodies are administered. Okay? So ready-made antibodies are involved. If it's involved or if it's they are administered. And these are involved in the immune response. These are involved in immune response. These can directly go and attack the pathogen. Okay. For example, you can say from mother to baby, through milk. Okay, through lactation, mother to baby. How? Because in milk they have the antibody which is called as IgA, which is very, very important, and that will give passive immunity to the baby. Okay. So that is a kind of a passive immunity. And also in snake bite, if you see, anti-venom antibody they give, that is also passive immunity because immediately it will respond. But then active immunity, this will take time. It takes long period, or you can say it takes longer than the passive immunity, where the body will produce antibody. Body's immune system, you can say body's immune system, that is B cells, okay, WBCs, B cells, they will produce what? They will produce antibodies. So here, for this body to identify the pathogen, further it has to recruit WBCs, and further it has to amplify the production of B cells, and that will produce antibodies. So that will take long time. And that is why it is called as active immunity or adaptive immunity. Okay. And this is also called as humoral immunity. What is this called as? Humoral, because it is related to the blood cells, right? Humoral immunity. So let us see. Option A says passive immunity is inherited. No, because passive immunity you are providing ready-made antibodies. So it cannot be getting it cannot get inherited because there are no genes for the production of antibodies. Whereas in case of adaptive immunity, the antibodies are produced because of the expression of genes in these B cells. Hence, option A is ruled out. So that is incorrect. Option B says vaccination is an example of passive immunity. So vaccination, actually, what is vaccination? That is nothing but administration of pathogenic organisms, right? Pathogen, maybe it is inactive or heat killed, or you can say killed, or even a part of pathogen will be given, which will elicit active or adaptive immunity, not passive immunity. Hence, it is ruled out. Option C says infection can lead to generate passive immunity. Infection, again, they will elicit active immunity. These will elicit active immunity or adaptive immunity, you can say. That is production of antibodies by our body itself. Okay, but that is not passive, that is active. Hence, it is good. So option D says none of this. So that is the correct answer because none of these are true statements. So let us conclude. So what is the correct answer? That is option B. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.